I got into the mechanisms by how I discovered this by making observations in lobsters and then also in the book of Genesis. But what I didn't have time to get into was how I went back the other way and I looked at, okay, let's take a look at the story of the tree of life, and can we find that mathematical data in lobsters? And because lobsters are immortal, would we expect to see that the mathematical data in the story of the tree of life shows up in lobsters? And to my great delight, the answer is yes. So, in other words, the story of the tree of life is not just simply a story. God encoded mathematical data in the tree of life story that shows up in lobsters and explains how lobsters increase their production of telomerase and never age. It all comes back. So you would have to, even as a person that maybe is an atheist or someone that is, in the margins, you'd have to say this can't be a coincidence. Back 5,000 years ago, whenever the story to when the book of Genesis was written, there's no way they could know that that frequency information was going to transform into wavelengths of light that are in lobsters that are responsible for lobsters never aging. So it indeed, you'd have to draw the conclusion that there is a God, there is a creator, and all of this is connected. And what's so exciting about this is that that's a primary discovery. And what we're doing with this information is going to the next generation. So this is the research that we're doing today that will show up a year or two from now.